Very good morning to all my Goenkans. Hope you're doing well. So today we'll be discussing one very important subtopic of the same chapter, light, shadow, and reflection. And today's topic is propagation of light. You might have noticed this is one of the basic and a very important property of light. We have been talking about it. We call it a principal property of the light. And you might have noticed that in everyday examples, there are a lot of examples where we can see that light actually travels in a straight line. Many times in our houses when we are sitting, you might have even seen a straight narrow beam of sunlight that is streaking in through, basically through a small tiny gap, maybe through the curtains or maybe through the window pans or somehow through a hole, etc. That also gives us an idea that light actually travels in a straight line. Or similarly, at night when we go outside, the light from the headlight of a bike or a car clearly shows that it goes very straightforward, right? So all these examples actually give us an idea that light always travels in a straight line, and we call it a rectilinear propagation of light. Now, what is a rectilinear propagation of light? That light always travels in a straight path. Alright, there is no possibility of traveling the light in a zigzag, bend, or any other way. Light always travels in a straight path. Alright, so this is the property of light, that it always travels in a straight line. Alright, so other than that, we have got some very important terms that you got to know. One we call the ray, another we call the beam, and one more we consider as the convergence and the divergence. First of all, I should let you know what is a ray. A single of line of light is known as a ray, right? And we can represent it with a simple line with a arrowhead. That is what we call a ray. All right, and when we have got number of rays together, we call it a beam. All right, and if they all go through towards the same path, we call them a parallel beam. Now, this parallel beam can be defined as a beam of a light that shows all the rays going towards the same direction parallelly. All right, other than that, we have got two more types of beams. We call them convergent beams, and another we call the divergent beam. I have been talking about it. When we have got a beam of light, number of rays of light, they meet at one place, that is what we call the convergent beam. If they are spread out from one point, a single point of source of light, we call them divergent beam. So this was about today's topic. I hope you have understood. If in case you got any kind of a problem, you can send me a voice note. For now, thank you for joining me.